Ladies, style has no expiration date, but sometimes our wardrobe habits do. Welcome back to Fashion Trend Diary. If you're looking to refresh your look with elegance and confidence, you are in exactly the right place. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where in the world are you joining us from today? Drop a comment and say hello. Now, let's talk about revitalizing your style. Today, we're counting down 7 outdated fashion mistakes that might be holding you back, and, more importantly, exactly what to wear instead. This is all about celebrating your personal style in this fantastic chapter of life. If you're ready for inspiration, please give this video a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more content that puts the fabulous in fashion after 60. Mistake number 1, wearing baggy, unstructured clothing from head to toe. This was the go-to advice for decades, the idea that looser is always better, that we should hide our shape under layers of forgiving fabric. But this well-meaning approach often backfires. Head-to-toe volume can actually overwhelm your frame, hiding your shape entirely and often making you look larger than you are. It can read as tent-like, lacking in intention and personal style. Think of those shapeless tunics paired with equally wide-leg, untailored pants. While comfort is absolutely king, structure is its queen. The goal is not to be tight, but to be defined, to create a beautiful, comfortable silhouette that honors your body's lines and allows you to move with grace and ease. An entirely shapeless outfit can sometimes project a sense of giving up on style rather than embracing it with intelligence. What to wear instead? Strategic tailoring and the art of balanced proportions. This is your new style mantra. We are not talking about restrictive suiting. We are talking about intentional cuts. Think of a beautifully tailored blazer, not boxy, but one that skims your body, perhaps with a slightly nipped waist or a curved seam. Consider a pair of straight-leg or wide-leg trousers that start with a clean, defined waistline and fall smoothly, or a structured knit blazer that offers shape without any restriction. The magic is in the balance, the yin and yang of an outfit. If you wear a flowy, elegant tunic, pair it with a slim-legged pant or a sleek ponte knit legging. If you love a voluminous, soft sweater, combine it with a streamlined A-line skirt or those tailored trousers. The rule of thumb is to have one fitted element playing against one looser element. Always look for one point of structure in your outfit. It could be the sharp shoulder seam of a top, the defined waist of a wrap dress, the clean line of a mandarin collar, or the precise cut of a jacket. This single point of structure creates a polished, intentional, and incredibly flattering look that says you understand the power of a great cut. It communicates that you dressed with thought, and that is the very essence of sophistication. Mistake number 2, sticking exclusively to flat matte foundation makeup and heavy powder finishes. Now this is a beauty-adjacent fashion point because your face is the centerpiece of your entire look. The makeup trends of our youth often favored full coverage matte foundations and a heavy dusting of powder to combat shine. But as skin matures, this technique can be its own worst enemy. The heavier formulas settle into fine lines, emphasizing dryness and texture and creating a flat mask-like effect that lacks dimension. It can dull the natural, beautiful luminosity of mature skin, creating a chalky finish that separates from the skin underneath. It also tends to make lips look thinner and can accentuate under-eye circles. This makeup approach can actually age you, and worse, it can make even the most beautiful, colorful outfit look disconnected from the person wearing it. What to wear instead? A luminous, hydrating base and strategic glow. Embrace the power of modern skin-loving formulas. It all starts with an excellent skincare routine. A hydrated canvas is non-negotiable. Then opt for a lightweight tinted moisturizer, a luminous BB or CC cream, or a serum foundation. These products hydrate while offering sheer to medium coverage, and they let your skin's beautiful texture look like real skin. Use a creamy, hydrating concealer only where you need it, under the eyes and on any redness, not plastered all over. And here is the most important shift. Swap out heavy, loose setting powders for a dewy setting spray. If you must powder, use a microfine translucent powder only in your absolute oiliest zones, like the T-zone, with a fluffy brush. The goal is to set, not to desiccate. Finally, add a touch of life back with a cream or liquid blush applied on the apples of your cheeks and blend it upwards. Then take a tiny dot of liquid highlighter and tap it on the high points of your cheekbones, the inner corners of your eyes, and your brow bone. This creates a fresh, radiant, and youthful glow that lights up your entire outfit from the face out. It makes you look healthy, rested, and vibrant, which is the best accessory you can possibly wear. Mistake number 3. Choosing stiff, small-scale prints and fussy details. Tiny, busy florals, stiff geometric prints from a bygone era, and overly fussy elements like too many ruffles, bows, lace trims, or embellishments in one place can look decidedly dated and visually cluttered. They tend to shorten and widen the silhouette, creating a choppy, distracting effect. They often belong to a specific time period, which can anchor your look in the past rather than the present. The goal is to wear the print, to command it, not let the print wear you or shrink you. Similarly, an overabundance of decorative details can read as juvenile or lacking in editing, distracting from your natural elegance. What to wear instead? Bold, organic prints and the power of clean, intentional details. Be fearless with scale. A large, beautiful abstract print, a bold botanical floral, a classic leopard print in a sophisticated colorway like charcoal and cream, or a striking geometric in a modern color palette can be incredibly modern and slimming. Large prints often create a longer, cleaner line. Look for prints that feel organic, painterly, or artistic, as if they were created by hand. In terms of details, embrace the concept of one and done. Choose one statement element per outfit and let it shine. A fabulous exaggerated bishop sleeve on an otherwise simple silk top, a single stunning piece of architectural jewelry like a large ceramic necklace or a modern cuff, a jacket with an interesting textured weave like boucle without any other competing patterns. Clean lines, interesting textures like linen, silk, raw silk, or a fine merino wool, and bold, clear prints project confidence and contemporary style. They allow the eye to rest and appreciate the whole picture, which is you. Mistake number 4. Wearing shoes that are purely utilitarian or overly dated in style. We are putting comfortable, orthopedically sound shoes in the non-negotiable category. Always. There is no style without comfort. However, a shoe that is only functional, like a bulky, purely athletic running sneaker with every casual outfit, or a style that hasn't been updated since the 1990s, like certain thick-soled clogs or strappy orthopedic sandals, can instantly ground an otherwise chic outfit. Footwear is the foundation of your look, literally and stylistically. The wrong shoe can chop the line of your leg, add visual weight, and scream, "I've given up," louder than anything else in your closet. It's the detail that can unravel a million thoughtful choices. What to wear instead? Modern, elegant comfort shoes. Rejoice because the market for stylish, comfortable shoes has exploded. Here are your new best friends. Consider a sleek white leather sneaker from a brand like Koyo, Vega, or a classic Adidas Stan Smith. Look for a loafer in a soft leather or suede with a bit of a hidden platform or a stylish, chunky block heel for stability. A nude or black pointed toe flat in a buttery soft leather elongates the leg beautifully and works with everything. For sandals, choose styles with architectural interest and solid construction, like a modern slide with a cushioned footbed or a flat with a wide woven leather strap, avoiding thin, flimsy soles and excessive straps. And for a low heel, a block heel ankle boot or a smoking slipper with a slight lift is pure perfection. Brands like Cole Haan, Naturalizer, and Vionic now offer incredibly chic options with built-in support. These shoes provide the comfort you require while sending a message of considered modern style. They finish an outfit, they don't fight it. Mistake number 5. Matching your bag, shoes, and belt too literally. The head-to-toe matchy-matchy look, especially in a stark color like head-to-toe black or head-to-toe tan, can feel very rigid, costumey, and lacking in imagination. It leaves no room for personality, surprise, or the subtle art of coordination. It's a rule from a different era of formality that can stifle your creative expression and make an outfit look like a uniform rather than a personal statement. It also dates an outfit instantly, hearkening back to a time when fashion was about strict rules rather than individual flair. What to wear instead? coordinating tones, and the beauty of intentional contrast. Think in terms of a color story or a tonal palette, not a monochromatic uniform. Your bag and shoes can be in complementary tones, not identical shades. For example, pair rich cognac loafers with a softer caramel bag, or wear classic black shoes and introduce a pop of color or texture with a deep burgundy, navy, or even a taupe suede bag. Even using different textures in the same color family adds incredible depth. Think of a suede shoe with a smooth leather bag in similar hues. Do not be afraid to let your accessories converse rather than repeat each other. Another sophisticated approach is to match your bag to your outfit's color and let your shoes be a neutral anchor, or vice versa. This approach looks more sophisticated, thoughtful, and modern. It shows you understand nuance and have the confidence to break an outdated rule for a more interesting personal result. Mistake number 6, hiding your neckline